Welcome to Mike Cooley Radio. Let's get it, because we gonna get it in. What's good, everybody? I hope everybody's having a blessed day. And like I always say, what do I always say, everybody? Stay what? Stay what? Stay what? Stay sucker free. That's right. Stay sucker free from these haters, because the haters is gonna hate. And let them hate. That should motivate, alright? Keep striving for your goals. Keep doing what you have to do, because the haters are going to keep coming because they can't believe in you. They want to hate on you because they can't be you. And that's alright, because God made you to only be you. And you are only you because you are the prize. You get what I'm saying? So don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay motivated and be around people that keep supporting you and motivating you and encourage you to do what you need to do to succeed, all right? Download Mike Cooley Radio right now. That's right. Download me right now so you can hear all my stuff right now. You can hear all my segments. You can hear everything, all right? All the time. Hit that notification button, too, so you can be notified of all of my segments all the time on Mike Cooley Radio, so you can get that good game and good content, all right? Follow me on social media, all right? On YouTube. Right now, put my name in, MikeKooley. Boom, I'll be right there. Hit that follow button, that subscribe button, and you can see all the videos and things that I have done with cookies, cookie events with independent artists. You'll be able to see so many interviews I have done, so much, and more interviews and more stuff will be put up there. And also, Mike Cooley Radio podcasting will be on YouTube, all right? Yes, Mike Cooley Podcast will be on YouTube, so you can hear it on YouTube at home, and not just in your radios and stuff. You can be at home and listen to it full, all right? And videos are coming out, too. Just want to let you guys know I will be having videos and interviews with celebrities and a lot of other things coming up, all right? So I want you guys to get ready for that. And look forward for those videos, man. You guys will be able to see it live, able to see me talking, and able to see other things. So I'm very, very excited. I got a lot of good things coming up, especially for next year, okay? All right. Also follow me on Facebook and Instagram, all right? Just type my name in, and I will pop up. All right. Now, this segment is going to be about the one and only Mike Tyson. Right? That's right. Mike Tyson is fighting Jake Paul on November 15th, all right? So this is going to be a fight, boy. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be watching. Yeah, it's going to be on Netflix live, right? If you have Netflix, you should be able to watch it live. If you don't have Netflix, you better get Netflix, all right? Because this is going to be a decent fight here. Some people said Jake Paul, you know what I mean, is going to win because he's younger than Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's 50-something years old. I think he's 58 or somewhere around there. And so I guess they say, oh, well, Mike, he's a little too old and things like that. And Jake Paul is going to beat him and all that. And let me tell you guys something. I don't care what Jake say. This is Mike Tyson. The animal, the beast in the ring. I don't even know what Jake was thinking to do this, but he said he wanted to get in the ring with Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, out of all people, no matter what for Jake, it's a win. If he loses, he lost to Mike Tyson. If he wins, then he got something to brag about. But everybody gonna say, man, listen, Mike was a little old, though. You know what I mean? Mike a little old. But I don't see him beat Mike Tyson. I don't know if you guys been looking at Mike Tyson training and the way he's swinging, the way he was swinging with the, man, I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. I don't know, man. I don't think I want to get up in there with Mike Tyson like that. But Jake Paul, being a star that he is, he wants to go in there and do this. So it's going to be very interesting. But the thing is, it's just crazy how he's getting paid more than Mike Tyson in this fight. It's kind of crazy. Yes, he is. But I want you guys to listen to a little bit of this, all right? This is a face-off, right? And this is Mike Tyson and Jake Paul facing off. And You know, and I want you to listen to this, and then I'll get back to you with my thoughts. All right, let's listen. Let's listen to this real quick.
It would be the biggest moment in all of boxing history when I put this man to sleep.
I think he thinks this is going to be a very easy night. It's not going to be an easy night.
We made history together, and we got a chance to make history together again.
There'll be nothing less than the last fight.
We're just days away from the biggest boxing event in recent memory. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano. This isn't pay-per-view. It's Netflix. And this is MVPs face-to-face. Gentlemen, how you doing? Good to see you. Meet you. But to maintain order, we're going to allow you guys 45 seconds to answer my question. The opponent has 45 seconds to respond.
It's like a presidential debate.
Yeah, tell me about it. All right. When I'm here, it's important.
Hopefully it's not 2v1 like Trump had to do it.
No. I'm good. Good. You guys ready? Go. All right, let's get it. Gonna start with you, Mike. Why'd you agree to take this fight with Jake Paul? I believe this is gonna be great for boxing. I believe we're gonna win. Jake, why'd you agree to take the fight with Mike?
Man, he's a legend, you know. This is the guy. This is one of the two most famous boxers to ever live, him and Muhammad Ali. This is a dream come true for me. I'm inspired by Mike's story, you know, what he's persevered through. And to be able to fight him and to share the ring with such a legend is a special moment for me, and it's historic. And the fact that we did it with Netflix, it's the biggest fight of the century, and that's what I love to do. Make history, have fun, and go to war.
Well, to add on top of what does it mean for boxing?
Everything, man. You know, this all came from an ayahuasca ceremony. When I saw this happening, I saw the butterfly effect of every kid going into the gym the next day wanting to be like me or Mike. 700 million people watching on Netflix, and the impact this will have on the sport is unfathomable, and it's untangible, quite frankly.
Okay, Mike, so what does it mean to be fighting Jake Paul, man? Same question to you. What does this mean for boxing? To be honest, boxing has never seen nothing like this in the history of boxing. Since it began 250 years ago, it's never seen anything like this, and probably never will. Well, Mike, let me ask you this. What does it say about Mike Tyson if he knocks out a 27-year-old Jake Paul? Mike just knocked somebody else out again. You know, this is going to be big. It's just, it's not like it's just some 27-year-old. It's Jake Paul. And Jake, same question to you. What does it mean if you knock out a 58-year-old Mike Tyson?
I want you guys to give me a second here, alright? So give me a second. And we're going to get right back to it. I think here, to be honest, damn, he done lost his damn mind. Jake Paul done lost his mind. That's what I think. But I might be wrong, but he's crazy. Let me get you guys back to this. I'm sorry. Alright? Let me get you guys back to this.
It happens, it's going to be a little bittersweet because I have love for him, but at the current moment, we're meant to go to war. He's trying to take the food off my plate. I'm trying to take the food off of his plate, and that's what warriors do. But for me, I've dreamt this, manifested it, and it'll be the start of, you know, what has been a 12-year career for me in entertainment and acting and working and all the things I've done now into boxing. This is finally my moment and my time to shine. And I'm going to show the world who the fuck I am, because everyone's doubted me. Everyone's had something to say. Nothing was ever given to me. I've had to work for it all. Suppressed by everyone, kicked off of YouTube, kicked off of platforms, canceled 5 times, and here I am, throwing the biggest event in really all of entertainment, actually. And now it shows to the rest of the world what hard work and perseverance can do. And I'm just happy to be able to show that to other kids who maybe have to go through adversity and have to fight and have to keep on proving themselves time and time again.
So from your answer, what I got is, you said when it does happen.
Yeah.
So you're going to knock Mike out?
It's already written.
Okay. You heard that shit? Clearly. Making sure. I like that confidence right there.
this is the baddest man on the planet. Heavyweight. Just look at the fucking guy sitting here right now.
Right.
He's an animal. I used to post Instagram pictures and I get a little scared because of how good he looks. But I have to step up to this level and show people that I can accomplish the impossible. And that's what the story of Jake Paul is all about.
Now, Mike, a lot of people going to point to your fight with Kevin McBride and say that that's when your skills basically dissipated 20 years ago.
My life has changed since then, and I decided to fight Roy Jones, and that was successful, and now the fight's...
So people shouldn't even bring that shit up no more?
No, they should bring it up. Okay. They should see the difference from there to now.
Gotcha.
Me and my words, to me, it's the biggest event in the history of events right now. There's never been any bigger than this. So what they have to say about that?
What you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, that's what critics do. They sit on their couches, they sit in their homes, and they have so many things to say because they're unhappy with their lives themselves. They'll try to rip people apart like me and Mike, who are actually going and fucking doing something.
He had 11 pro fights, 1 amateur fight. How do you rate him?
Hey, listen, he's been successful in all those pro fights except one, and that's why we're fighting.
It's been 4 years in professional boxing, and in terms of what I've done in those 4 years and the amount I've learned is more than any pro boxer. So just in terms of how much I've learned and grown, I'm the fastest growing and learning boxer in the sport, and that's what I rate myself off of. If you calculate how good I got from year 1 to year 4, no one else has made that progress. So really, to me, that's the most important thing to focus on, and I have big plans, and I'm continuing to, again, do the impossible and show people what I'm capable of, and they chalk up what I've done to the fights being rigged. Still, when he posts on his Instagram looking like a killer, hitting the shit out of the mitts, the top 5 comments are, if Jake wins this fight, it's completely rigged. And that used to bother me.
Right.
That used to bother me because I was like, no, I'm working so hard. Can't you fucking people see? But now I take it as a compliment because the human peon brain of the 99% can't even comprehend
get it.
How good I've gotten and what I'm accomplishing in this world.
They telling me you're talking too long. There's not no Trump shit. They trying to give me the...
That's what I'm saying. I knew this was going to happen.
See, don't...
Hey, we got all the time in the world. We can make edits. What's your name? Joe. Shut the fuck up, Joe. Thank you.
Control. Do your thing. He over there. Don't harass me no more, Joe, nigga. That wasn't on me. Alright, now look, one thing that people cannot deny is your activity. This is your 3rd fight this year. You had 3 fights last year, 6 fights in the last 2 years. Where boxers are fighting once every 2 or 3 years. Does that make you better as a boxer, the activity?
Yeah, 100%. And I have to stay active. I have to stay working towards my goal of becoming a world champion. So there needs to be 3 fights a year for me at least. And that's how I get better, is under the bright lights and performing when there's adrenaline and nerves.
Gotcha.
I've always been in the gym training. I'm boxing professional fighters. I'm just, activity is great. I had 15 fights in 1 year when I was younger. I think activity is great, but I'm prepared. I'm just ready to go.
Now, does a loss to Jake Paul damage your legacy?
I don't look at my life as a legacy. Legacy to me means ego. Who the fuck cares about my legacy? I'm going to be dead soon one day. But he's not going to win.
What do you say about your legacy if you end up beating Mike Tyson, and not just beating Mike Tyson, knocking Mike Tyson out?
Obviously, it would be the biggest moment in all of boxing history on Friday night when I put this man to sleep. So that is pretty dope.
He dreams a lot.
A lot of dreams.
I knew it would all come true.
This is not going to come true, young man.
Hey, man. I respect your opinion, but it's just my time. The universe know it, the gods know it, I know it, and you're going to know it. Plain and simple.
Okay, next week, we'll see.
We will. That's the beauty of boxing, is the truth comes out, and by golly, do I love the truth.
Are you concerned if Mike hits you flush on the chin, this shit could be fucked up?
Yeah. Yes. Indeed. I have to be alert. This is a scary, scary man. He's a killer and has all the power still clearly in and all the videos, all the sparring that he's showing, dropping his sparring partners. My mom is messaging. She can't even watch Tyson punch. She won't watch it because it scares her. And he has one of the deadliest uppercuts of all time. So, of course, I have to be ready and know that he's going to have some moments in there, and I'm going to have to persevere.
Now, Mike called you a manufactured killer. How do you respond to that?
I would say the deadliest weapon in the world is manufactured. That's a nuke.
I like that. I like that, man.
And I think it's scarier to be a peaceful man, waving Disney Channel wands around, and then to choose to kill.
Now, Mike, look, you criticize Jake's skills. What does that say about you if you lose?
Well, I'm not going to lose. So I can't even fathom losing. I can't even imagine it. He's not going to win. I think he thinks this is going to be a very easy night. It's not going to be an easy night.
I don't think that. I think it's going to be a war of ages. The fans are the ones who win out of this, but I know you, I know your soul on a deeper level, and I know myself, and I know you're not going to fucking quit, and neither am I. You can rip my head off, I can go down to the canvas, you can fuck me up, I could be bleeding from everywhere, and I'm not going to stop, and I know that's the same for you. That's the beauty of this, is I don't think it's going to be easy. I know it's going to be hard.
You had a great career, but in many ways, this is the biggest event that you ever been a part of. What does this say about this night and this matchup?
First of all, no one else can do this but me. I believe. And like you said, this is the greatest boxing match in the history of boxing, and it's because I'm a part of it.
Yeah, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT, man. And this is the do-si-do in Texas, the biggest fight. And I do think a dance requires two people, but that's the magic in this, is that we're, this yin and yang that is creating this massive fucking disruption and storm and massive fight. So, 2024, November 15th, the gods and the universe aligned us to do something magical, and it takes the both of us. But he's had a longer, illustrious career, and I believe by the end of my career, I will reign as the GOAT of this sport.
Now, a lot of people are saying that the Taylor-Serrano fight should be the main event. Part 1 was a fucking amazing battle. What do you have to say to that?
It is this is, there's two main events. How do you choose which one to put before each other? They're massive. I'm more excited to watch that than I am excited to take his punches. But yeah, man, I mean, it's massive, and I'm just so excited to see the rematch and for Amanda Serrano to prove all of her doubters wrong.
So who do you think won?
Close.
It was close.
Close. Razor close.
But in your opinion, who do you think won?
I'll keep that opinion to myself. My opinion won't mean nothing on November 15th.
And when Amanda Serrano wins Katie Taylor, I think we do the trilogy at Croke Park. I'll get Donald Trump to come in. He loves doing big fights since Eddie Hearn hasn't been able to get anything done over there. He's too busy trying to be in Katie Taylor's corner for the fight. Can you believe that? I mean, the clout chasing on this guy is fucking insane, but Katie will make the trilogy happen in Croke Park, and it's going to be, something they could settle the score. I believe Amanda's going to win. It'll be 1-1, then they can do the third and settle it all.
So you're already doing the trilogy before we get the sequel?
Yep.
Okay, say before.
I'm like Star Wars, baby.
I ain't mad at you. Why does Mike Tyson win this fight?
Because I'm Mike Tyson.
Why does Jake Paul win this fight?
Because I'm Jake Paul. Man, this is just, it's my time. The gods have showed this to me. I'm going to be faster, stronger, and more elusive. He's not going to know where I'm coming from, and I'm truly going to show the world that I outboxed Mike Tyson, and that's fucking wild to say. Oh, yes, I got you a gift.
Thank you very much.
I got you a gift, Mike.
You want a pigeon?
This is a pigeon from Southeast Asia. Very expensive, but I wanted you to have this.
Thank you, Jake.
How do you feel about that?
Huh?
You like Mike's love pigeon? I seen a video of, and I'm not sure if you've seen it, Mike. Did you see his Instagram today?
Well, what?
Maybe it's good that you didn't see it. He has you guys face to face, and he's kissing you in the mouth in several pictures on Instagram, which is actually on his page, and it's kind of went viral today of him just stepping to you, kissing you in the mouth several times. Does stuff like that aggravate you?
I have that effect on people. Okay.
I've just never seen someone kill a pigeon, you know?
You have pigeon flies in your family, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Is it a low budget pigeon? Or
He has no one loves him. He has no band or anything, so he doesn't belong to nobody.
Well, he belongs to you now.
I'm feeding to my falcon.
Oh.
So that's food for your falcon?
Yeah.
This is getting interesting. What do you have to say about this fight coming up this Friday? And any words for Jake?
I'm just ready. Let's go.
Jake?
Let's go. The do-si-do.
Ready to go?
I'm excited, man. And it's going to be a beautiful night. Amazing fights on the undercard. Amazing production. The amount of people showing up for this. The biggest stadium. The biggest platform. The biggest fighters. Doesn't get much better than this.
This is going to be an amazing spectacle this Friday on Netflix. And there's limited seats available on SeatGeek. Good luck, gentlemen.
So, you heard that. Alright. Make sure on Friday, November 15th, you go ahead on and watch this amazing fight. Let's see what's going to happen here. I'm definitely going to be watching it, and I'll definitely be sitting there with some popcorn, enjoying the fight. And like I said, man, I just don't see no dang Jake Paul beating no Mike Tyson. I don't see it at all. I don't see it, man. I raised up watching Mike fight, and I know Jake is getting better in the ring, and Jake is getting better. I will admit, from where he was 4 years ago to where he's at now, he has gotten a lot better. But this is Mike Tyson. This man lives, eats, and breathes boxing. And he's been doing it for over 20 years. I don't see it at all. He gonna get himself hurt messing with Mike in there. That's just my opinion. We will find out. Make sure you guys go watch it November 15th. Alright? Friday night. Make sure you watch it on Netflix. Alright? And I'm out.